everybody? Welcome back to Journey to Start. I am JB, and I sent a preview of my first video over to my mom, and she gave me some feedback. My dad is more of an observer. He appreciates like historical drama, historical fiction, politics, government, but he absorbs, he articulates. He's a more intellectual guy. My mom, she understands what works for her, what stimulates interactions and responses from people. So ultimately, the feedback I got from her was very crucial because she understood that what really gets her to really actively participate and respond to YouTube videos, it's like activity, excitement, people who are high on caffeine, or just really excited about what they're talking about. I guess this is why I also have a cafecito here, made with Cuban coffee that I got from Cuba, or not Cuba. Sorry, I never went to Cuba. I went to Florida about over a week ago, and I brought over some. I forgot what it's called. I'll remember later. But what's amazing is that what I love about the culture of the way they have cafecito is that they basically take an espresso, they make it into a small metal pot, and they mix it with a good chunk of sugar. And it's something that they do in the mornings or whenever, and they share it amongst their office mates. And that's a typical office culture ritual. And I think it's really interesting and very fascinating because I don't see that in the Los Angeles area where I'm in. It's never been in any of the industries that I've been a part of, whether it's the tech industry or the fashion industry. So I found it very meaningful to brew something and share it amongst people in these little small plastic shot glasses. But ultimately, the idea that my mom provided me is the fact that I just need to be more up and energetic, and not to have it just me being, talking to you, the audience, and just have a greater emphasis on variety. And I noted some of my favorite YouTubers do the same. They intersperse it with footage. They intersperse it with I guess different footage is one of the main things, or add some extra stuff, not to be, me talking to you. And my mom mentioned that it's kind of like a grandpa talking, and I kind of get that. So that's something I'll be working on. And that's something that I got to jot down. And it's something that I plan to do. One thing I wanted to do was be able to walk and talk, because walking and talking was something that even Steve Jobs does with his own employees back when, he was alive, back with Apple. And it helps him think. It helps him generate new ideas or cement ideas. And it's something that I noticed of myself is like whenever I'm traveling or driving on a train, on a plane, it helps me think about things. And it's something that I should reflect in my work. So that's a point, just as a marker. Today is December 1st. It's a good thing to note down that I should keep up with the energy. But I probably shouldn't be drinking this espresso at 10 o'clock in the evening because I might not be able to sleep. Let's see what happens.